What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday, and it's also Homefront Day, Heroes Day, Alphabet Magnet Day, Europe Day, Sleepover Day, Butterscotch Brownie Day. That sounds really yummy. And Lost Sock Memorial Day. Okay, we gotta remember the lost sock today. All right, let's get started, and we're going to start with the Tarte Baba Balm Moisturizer. I do like this moisturizer. My face really needs it. This place is so dry. I had to get a humidifier. So yeah. Okay, now we're going to use the Shadow Insurance for eye primer. Too Faced. Guys, I'm so tired today. It's hard to get up. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Gingerbread Cookie Palette, and this is it. And it smells like gingerbread. Alright. It's not as strong, but that's alright. Actually, first we'll use the Melted Chocolate Matte and the Chocolate Bunny. And this is supposed to smell like chocolate too. Sometimes I can somewhat smell it. And other times it's like, yeah, I can't smell it at all. Okay. Now, and I do like how this palette has them on the thing, like the names on the palette. Okay, let's go in with maple syrup. I have a meeting with doctors today to kind of look at some of their processes, see how I can help them, which is great because a lot of times doctors don't want. They're like, oh, everything's great. You know, it's hard to, in a lot of hospitals I've been to, it's hard to get doctors engaged in wanting to make improvements, so it's nice that they want to do it. Okay, let's go in with ginger cream. I feel like this is a similar look I did last Tuesday with a different palette though, but very similar. Oh well. This is the colors they give me. Okay, and we'll fix how that looks. Okay. All right. Well, let's go in with Ginger Snap and put a little shimmer because that was a matte shade. And no, I did not go in with the purplish shade. I wanted to, but I didn't. So I'm sure for the only time I've used this palette so far is for first impressions, and I'm sure on first impressions I used because it looks like I dipped into that. So I know that's the look I created. For first impressions. So at least now I get a little bit different look. Alright, let's use the Tarte for eyeliner today. And then this is dark, but I'm going to still kind of do it, make a wing. Yeah, you can barely see it, but that's alright. We'll still do it. Because I have to still do some more organizing. I keep saying that, but like I wasn't feeling the greatest. Going home, and then the weekends I go home. All right, let's just do the black. It's gonna go in with my rose gold, but this looks like it's going to be a darker look. And this looks like it's about done. So let's try to use it up. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This does have, sometimes I can smell it, sometimes I can't. Maybe a sweet smell. This reminds me of the NYX marshmallow stuff. Not today, I can barely, I'm still kind of congested. Okay, let's use the Tarte Glotion. Okay, and then today we are going to use the Tarte Face Tape, and this is in the shade Fair Light Beige. Alright, and then we're going to use the Too Faced Mr. Chisel, or Mr. Perfect, sorry, brush to blend the two together. Okay, I've been using the creamy one, so I'm going to just use the Tarte Shape Tape today. And last time, I know, it was almost out, so we'll see how much I have of this. I haven't used this in a while, so maybe I have more than I thought. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for mature aging skin, I've been trying different things to make it look like I'm lifting my face. I've seen some people do that, where they like draw the lines like that way, like it's lifting. So I've been trying to remember to do that. And see if that helps. And I think it does, because I can kind of see it kind of look lifted. I don't know, maybe it's just illusion. Alright, now we have the creamy bronzer in the shade Breezy by Tarte. Oops. And then like use your bronzer to kind of lift too. And your contour. Oops. I don't know if it's really been helping, but like I said, it could be an illusion. Because I am not ever gonna get like Botox or a lift or anything like that. If my face looks old, my face looks old. I mean, I am getting old. Alright, now let's use the Peach Bloom Lip and Cheek Tint and Strawberry Glow. I wonder if I'll have enough to the Tarte powder for today. We'll see. Because last time it was I was about done with it. I might be able to get another use out of it. Okay. Alright, we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape powder if there's any left. And there is. And I don't know, I might be able to get another use out of it. We shall see. Maybe not, because I need to get a little more. Okay. Oops. Maybe next week or not. I don't know. But we're going to use the Too Faced Do You in the translucent Radiant Nude Fresh Glow Translucent Setting Powder. And this is the Too Faced Mr. Right Now. This is the Mr. Right Now. I'll probably get it around my nose. And under my eyes. Because that's my T-zone. Like most people, get oily. The Too Faced highlighter brush, but I use it as bronzer, and I'm going to use this gingerbread in here. Usually it's in the palettes they put like a blush, so I don't know if it's supposed to be a blush, but I like my blushes like more pinky, peach, pinky, so I'm using it as bronzer. Again, let's try to just lift my face. With the bronzer. Okay, then we're going to use contour up my nose. And my lip. Okay, let's blend. Okay, let's finish blending on the nose. Much better. I dropped this palette again, so I gotta be very careful opening. Alright. Okay, we're gonna use the blush. Alright, we're gonna use the Sugar Peach blush. It's a lot worse, so in this Sugar Peach palette. It's like, no, I dropped it again. Oh, not again. The first time how this happened was from my luggage. But more trauma to it again, I guess. Okay, and then we're just going to use this palette for the highlighter, and it's the Pearl Peach, or Peach Pearl. Can't read it with all the powder all over it. I do like this highlighter when I can get through the other colors on top of it, but all right, And then we are going to define it down our nose. People are up early. Okay, now let's go back in and mix this maple syrup shade with this ginger snap shade. Let's go a little more with the ginger snap. Okay, now we gotta really blend that because that's kind of dark. Okay, that's your face better than sexy mascara. This is getting down too, but I have like a million of these. Because it comes in with every kit. And even if you don't want this, but you want like the palette, it's like, well. Guess I'll take another one, right? Lifetime supply of Better Than Sex mascara. And they're tiny ones, but man, they still last a long time. Especially since I only wear them on Tuesdays. Alright, let's use the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie Brows. Smells like chocolate brownies. Might be butterscotch brownie day, but I don't have butterscotch brownie, but I have this brownie. Okay, this palette doesn't really have like a highlight, so I'm going to use my highlighter in that Sugar Peach palette. To finish our eyes. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into this palette and kind of define. I'm going to use the maple syrup shade, even though it's a little bit darker, but if I can match these. I don't have a lighter one. Oh, I guess I could have used the bronzer shade. This, oh well. Just want to make them a little more even. Alright, let's blend this a little bit. Alright, good enough for what it's for. Alright, then we're going to use the Tarte the Lip Architect lip liner. Yeah, I have to wear a mask anyway, but I guess mask, they don't really see my eyes. So I'd rather have that better, but oh well. Yeah, go from Texas where you don't really have to wear a mask unless a patient had COVID, or the virus, whatever I'm allowed to say. And then to Massachusetts, where you have to wear a mask at all times. Completely different. All right, now we're going to use the lip injection from Too Faced. And this is in the shade Just a Girl. I could never even do lip fillers or injections. This is the injections I'm gonna get. Okay, last but not least, the Tarte Stay Spray. All right, this is the final look for Tarte Tuesday. And the riddle of the day is, what does Tinkerbell call her grandma? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!